Hello students, I am Yogesh Panchal and today I am going to be discuss about the topics from engineering graphics and design. Our today's topic from chapter number 1, Introduction to Engineering Graphics, Standard Scales, Representative Fraction and Plane Scale. Now, standard scales. Any drawing on drawing paper can be drawn with the use of three types of scales. First scale is known as full size scale. It is shown like this: scale 1:1. Objects are drawn with actual measurements. Here in this scale 1:1, the left numerical value 1 is represent the size of dimensions on drawing paper and the right side value 1 is the size of actual object. Reduced scale. If the size of the object is greater than the size of paper, then we will use reduced scales. Here for example, scale 1:2 means your drawing made to 1/2 of the actual size. Here 1:2 means the 1 mm on drawing paper represents 2 mm of actual object. Scale 1:5 means drawing made to 1/5 of the actual size. Third one is enlarged scale. For example, scale 2:1. Here, drawing made to twice of the actual size. Here in scale 2:1, whatever we draw in our drawing paper, that size is double of actual object. Scale 10:1 means drawing made to 10 times of the actual size. Now here we are taking comparison of half scale, double scale and full scale. Half scale means 1:2, double scale means 2:1 and full scale 1:1. Here I have taken one square of any, for example, any size 100 by 100. Actually I want to draw the square of 100 by 100 mm. So if we take full scale means 1:1 on drawing paper, I have to draw 100 mm by 100 mm square. But if we use half scale means 1:2, here 1:2 means 1 mm on drawing paper represents the 2 mm of actual object. So here our square is of 100 by 100. So in drawing paper we have to take half scale means 50 mm by 50 mm. So our square will be like this. But if we take double scale means 2:1, whatever we draw, that size is double of actual objects. So here we have to take dimensions for drawing 200 by 200. So our square will be like this. So in this way, for any kind of drawing, we can use one of the scale out of three. Some of the important relations for length measurement. So for any drawing, we must know the comparison of units in metric measurements as well as in British measurements. So here 10 millimeter is equal to 1 centimeter, 10 centimeter is equal to 1 decimeter, 10 decimeter is equal to 1 meter, 10 meter is equal to 1 decameter, 10 decameter is equal to 1 hectometer, 10 hectometer is equal to 1 kilometer. So we must remember these units. In British measurements, 2.54 centimeter is equal to 1 inch. 12 inches is equal to 1 foot. 3 feet is equal to 1 yard. 220 yards is equal to 1 furlong, and 8 furlong is equal to 1 ell. Now, what is representative fractions, RF? The ratio of length of the drawing to the actual length of the object represented is called representative fraction, RF. But here the unit for both must be same because representative fraction is unitless. This is equation for representative fractions. Length of object in drawing to actual length of object. We are taking one example to understand very well representative fraction. The distance between two places is 300 km. On map it is shown by 15 cm. Find the value of RF. So in this example, we have given 300 km, which is the actual distance between two places. But on map, it is shown by only 15 centimeter. So the size on road map is less than the actual distance. So find out the RF. Actually, RF is defined as it is a ratio of length of object in drawing to actual length of the object. So RF is equal to 15 centimeter by 300 kilometer. But here the unit for 15 and unit for 300 both are different. So we have to convert first the unit kilometer into centimeter. So 15 centimeter by 300 multiplied by 1000 multiplied by 100 centimeter. So centimeter out, and our final value RF is equal to 15 by 300 by 1000 by 100. So this is our final value of RF. Now our next topic is classification of scales. So in this chapter, we want to discuss two types of scale. One is plane scale and another is diagonal scale. Now what is plane scale? Plane scale is nothing but a straight line divided into suitable number of equal parts or units. The first part of which is subdivided into smaller parts. Actually, plane scale represents either two units or a unit and its subdivision. Now, what is plane scale? Plane scale means a straight line. Okay, so I have one straight line and divide this line into suitable number of equal parts. So I have divided into 4 number of equal parts. Now after one division, you have to put 0, and right side of 0, suppose division represents meter unit, so after one division I put 1. So here the distance between 0 to 1 is 1 meter. Then next 2, next 3. The first division is again divided into 10 number of equal parts because 1 meter is equal to 10 decimeter. So this figure is known as plane scale. This plane scale represents two type of unit, meter and decimeter, and it follow the definition of plane scale. In this plane scale, you can represent maximum 4 meter and minimum 0.1 meter, means 1 decimeter. To construct any kind of plane scale, we have to remember 3 essential things. The first is representative fractions, means RF. Then measuring units of scales, for example, which units you have to mention in the scale like centimeter, millimeter or feet and inches, etc. And you should know the maximum length required for the scale. So what is the equation of actual length of scale? The actual length of scale is equal to RF multiplied by maximum measurement required in the scale. For example, here we are taking one example for plane scale. Our question is, construct a plane scale of representative fraction is equal to 1:100 to show meters and decimeter, and maximum measurement is 10 meters. Indicate 8.7 meter distance on the scale. So given data is RF is equal to 1/100, and we have to show meter and decimeter units in the plane scale. Maximum measurement is given 10 meter, and after constructing plane scale we have to insert or we have to indicate the distance 8.7 meter. 8.7 meter means 8 meter plus 7 decimeter. So to construct a plane scale, first of all we have to find out the actual length of scale. So actual length of scale is equal to RF multiplied by maximum measurement in the scale. So RF is equal to 1/100 and maximum measurement is given 10 meter. But here remember one thing, our value of actual length of scale is always in centimeter. So here we have to convert the meter unit into centimeter by multiplying 100, because 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So our final value of actual length of scale is equal to 10 centimeter. So after finding actual length of scale, we can start to construct the plane scale. Actually plane scale is nothing but a straight line is divided into suitable number of equal parts, and the first part is subdivided into again suitable number of equal parts. So first of all you have to draw one line of 10 centimeter long line which is actual length of scale. This is our plane scale. First of all you have to draw one horizontal line of 10 centimeter, then divide into 10 number of equal parts, because our maximum measurement of the scale is 10 meter. So after dividing 10 parts, you have to put 0 after one division. Then on right side 0 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which indicates meter units, and the first division of meter is divided into 10 number of equal parts, because 1 meter is equal to 10 decimeter. Because we have to indicate 8.7 meter means in indications we have to insert decimeter also. So on left side from 0, the small 1 division represents 1 decimeter, then second small division represents 2 decimeter, and same up to 10 decimeter. 10 decimeter is equal to 1 meter. So here for 8.7 meter, we have to take 8 meter from 0 to right side, 0 to 8 full meter, and you have to add 7 decimeter from left side small divisions. So total distance is indicated 8.7 meters. So in this way we can solve so many problems regarding plane scale. We will discuss in our next lecture more problem regarding plane scale, and in next lecture we also discuss what is the diagonal scale. Thank you very much.